welcome back to yet again another video of mine. You're watching a minute here on Tour Beauty. So in today's video I wanted to film the ethnicity tag. So I can previously remember that I have filmed this video before as well. So I used my old camera, my old equipment, and honestly I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago. That's how long I've been doing YouTube for. That's how irregular I've been, and you know, that's when I filmed my ethnicity tag. But I cannot even remember the questions which I filmed in the video, so I wanted to film a newer and a updated, not really an updated version because nothing about your ethnicity changes, but I just wanted to do a kind of a fresher video for you guys. So that is what I will be filming today. Also, let me pre-warn you guys, if you do hear some background noise, it's just my son Harvey just running around, screaming, making a lot of noise. And also, it's just that time of year when we've got the fireworks going off in the background as well. And the room which I film in isn't very soundproof, so you guys can really hear the fireworks, so please do excuse that as well. But without further said, let's get straight into the video. So the questions which I have got on my phone, I've actually got about 50 odd questions, but I won't be going through all of the questions. I'm just going to go through the ones which I think are quite relevant. And yeah, so just tell you guys a little bit about my ethnicity. So the first question asks, which ethnicity do you belong to? So I am Indian, I am Punjabi, and my religion is Sikh. Which food represents your ethnicity? So which food represents my ethnicity? We've got quite a lot of foods actually, but what could I say really tells you are Punjabi? I probably think it's chole bhature. I think chole bhature is what really represents our ethnicity. I'm trying to think of the one food that if you went into Punjab, so Punjab is where the Punjabis are from in India. So if we went into the Punjab, what food would we be able to find there? Definitely chole bhature. So I'll say chole bhature definitely refines our ethnicity food. So what ethnic language are you perfect in? Punjabi. So I know that goes without further said because I am Punjabi, but I would say I am pretty perfect in Punjabi. There are probably just certain words I can't say to the full Punjabi accent like you would if you was living in India, but I would say my Punjabi is pretty thet Punjabi, and thet means pretty, you know, good Punjabi. So I would say my Punjabi has definitely got to be the language I am perfect in. Which phrase of your ethnic language is your favourite? So which phrase? So I'm trying to think, is phrase meant to be just a word or is phrase meant to be a sentence? If it's a phrase in a sentence, then I would probably say fitte mu tere has definitely got to be my favourite. You can use that in all concepts, and you can use that in, you know, pretty much whatever you want to do. So if someone does something wrong, you can just be like fitte mu tere. Or if someone, you know, gets something wrong, you can just be like, oh, fitte mu tere. Or anything. I just absolutely love that phrase. Which clothes represent your ethnicity? So I would say a salwar kameez. So I'm not talking about a basic salwar kameez. I'm talking about a proper Patiala salwar kameez. But a Patiala salwar kameez is definitely the clothes which represent our ethnicity. Which drink represents your ethnicity? So if you're talking about general kind of Punjabis, I would say lassi. Lassi is probably like the one thing that a lot of, you know, you can get a lot of in Punjab. And if you are in Punjab, you would have lassi. So now talking about lassi, I want to go back to when we were talking about Go back to when we were talking about our ethnic food, and I think I would probably change the chole bhature to makki di roti and saag. Makki di roti and saag has definitely got to be a Punjabi thing. So I do want to change the chole bhature back to makki di roti, because makki di roti and lassi are what Punjab are definitely known for. But if you are talking about Punjabis in general as well, you can say Punjabis love drinking. Most Punjabis do love their alcohol, so they love to have a good cheeky drink. Which sport represents your ethnicity? I would say a lot of people in Punjab probably do play cricket. cricket, or I think hockey does. Cricket and hockey. But actually, if you go right back to the before days, kabaddi. So I don't know whether kabaddi was actually a Punjabi sport, but I'll probably just say either kabaddi or hockey or something. I'm not very good at this. I'm just talking about what I seem to know and, you know, what I believe and what I know about my ethnicity. So not all my answers will be correct, so do excuse that. I am just, like I said, giving you answers from what I think. But yeah, so one of those. When was the last time you visited your homeland? So like I've mentioned, my homeland is actually England because I am born in the UK, lived in the UK all my life, but I still count my homeland from where my parents are from as India. So the last time I went to Punjab, India, was last year around this time. So yes, it's been 1 year since I went. What 3 things you love about your country? So the first thing definitely has to be the culture. I love the whole Indian culture. I love the way, you know, families are so close there, and the way they have this connection and they are always together, that bond. The second thing I love about the country is I like the fact that it's a kind of, it's a growing country. I love that there are still some old things about the country. So especially when you go into the villages, they are not as modern as England is, which I absolutely love about India, and I love about the Punjab, that it's quite old-fashioned, and you know, you can go into the villages and relive them kind of old things. The third things which I would say is it's so rural. So the Punjab is so rural, it's so open, it's so spacious, and the villages are just absolutely amazing. I mean, living in England in constant traffic, sometimes you just need that space, which I absolutely love. Which specific hairstyle represents your culture? This is actually a really good one because this is actually something I want to do for my next video. I've got a video on how to do this hairstyle down below as well, which I will link. I've got 2 videos of these hairstyles and I'll link both of them down in the description bar. The favourite hairstyles and the go-to hairstyle that they have back in the homeland, in our ethnicity, has definitely got to be the Parandi. So it's basically where you have your hair in a plait and just on the side. So I will link both videos down below so you guys have a feel of what I'm talking about. But the Parandi hairstyle is the go-to hairstyle from our ethnicity. Okay, so one last question is going to be, describe a traditional household item which reminds you of your ethnicity, background and where you are from. And I've definitely got to say a steel cup or glass. So it's just a kind of metal type of glass, and it's so typical. If you're living in an Asian Indian house, you are definitely going to have that kind of mug cup in your house. And we, like I said, the lassi, we drink the lassi, we drink water, we drink everything out of that steel glass. So that has definitely got to be the one thing which represents the household item. So that is it, guys. Those were all the ethnic questions which I had, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just to give you guys a bit of a background of what I am, what my ethnicity is, and just a little bit more about me, because I feel like with the makeup videos, and even though I do vlog, you guys don't really get to see me, get to know me. So doing these kind of fun videos is really nice, so you guys can really know and really get to know me as well. But that is it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, the subscribe button is just down below, so do subscribe and do join the Tall Beauty family. It will be lovely if you could help my channel grow. But that is it, guys. Hopefully I will see every single one of you in my next video. Bye, guys.